Hello everyone, my name is Nabil Ahmed and I am going to present a reflection report for first assessment of foundations of early childhood education and care ECEC 100. So for reflection report, so as introduction, the replication of new theories and approaches is important for early childhood in order to understand the child development and cognitive capabilities and the role of early childhood teacher has been very important. Early childhood teacher should apply the theories and frameworks of children development to provide them with the sound learning opportunities. So the purpose of reflection is to integrate these ideas into my pedagogy approach. So first one, historical approaches. So first approach is John Luke's empiricism approach. The concept of Luke used three distinct methods such as developing healthier body, forming various characters, and appropriate academic method according to Irwin like chapter 20, 2018. So the core idea of John Lewis reflect the importance of experience that reshapes the knowledge and behavior of a child. As an early childhood teacher, I can identify the development of a child and cognitive development through interactive interaction and experience in years. As per observation, I can provide creative related objects such as arts craft that can provide a creative learning and friendly environment. So the next is gene Jacques ratios and neutralism. As per the view of Irwin 2018, considers nature rather than the nurture. The approach helps me to understand the significance of respecting natural learning process of the children. So it helped me to understand the importance of freedom and learning through experience for for a child. Taking insight from this historical approach in future pedagogy, I am going to foster children to follow their own interests. So now I will move to contemporary approaches. So first I will discuss about Reggio Emilia approach. The literature of Reggio Emilia approach consider the image of a child as a subject having immense potential. So, as per perspective of Reggio Emilia, the children are curious and competent. As an early childhood teacher, I and inspire them to express their courtesy for the driving learning process, and the art and project-based learning experiences can be fruitful for children for magnifying their overall development. So next one is Montessori method. Montessori method is as per perspective of Montessori method, children have been role of taking responsibilities regarding their own learning. In this context, my role as an early childhood teacher is to empower the child to make their own decisions and engage with learning materials. For further pedagogy, I will allow the child to have hands-on learning experience. So now I will move to the theories. First, Piaget's cognitive development theory. Piaget believes that individual can adopt social and physical environment where they live. So, as per the Piaget's cognitive development theory, the cognitive development of a child has been characterized by uh, qualitative changes regarding the thinking of a child. It helps me to redesign my pedagogical approach as per the needs and requirement of a child, approach as per the needs of and the designing of these activities help me to understand cognitive development of a child. So the next theory is Vygotsky's sociocultural theory. So As per this, the social context of learning sport is is the social context of learning sport is a cognitive development of children zone as a zone of proximal development states that the learning can be more effective with children will gather knowledge beyond their capabilities. As per the childhood educator, I will implement a zone of proximal development, learning, designing learning activities, and providing opportunity to child to learn from their peers. So the frameworks, the first one is early year framework. The core themes of early year learning framework are belonging, being, and becoming. So belonging is something from which children belongs, like their ancestors and ancestors. So and becoming, the child has their own personality, so what he gonna become in future. And being, sometimes the child uh, learning approach is like learning approach is like it encouraged me to consider the cognitive and physical development of the child of a child, which can be very helpful for me to design learning activities dedicated to children. I will also plan activities that can support me emotional and cognitive development of a child. So the next one is national quality standard as a part of NQF early years learning framework that can support the principles of national quality framework by ECEC 2022. It is like uh, it has outlined seven key areas. So the core areas of NQS were seven different key areas, such as early year childhood services that incorporated health, safety, and physical environment dedicated to child. It helped me to redesign the educational practices as per the needs and requirements of a child. So So, in conclusion, the historical and contemporary approaches help me to redesign a sound pedagogy approach that can meet needs and and requirements of child. The focus of early year learning framework has been concentrated on a well-being and learning of children. These framework help me to reshape the future practices of pedagogy dedicated to children. Thank you. Here are the references. Thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoy my assessment and presentation reflection report.